Hi, I'm Sophie from pdhsports.com and I'm here today with Abby at David Lloyd's Derby, and I'm really excited to be doing a review of the latest release from Yonex. So this is the Nanoflare 1000Z. So this racket is going to be used by some of the top pros on the world tour, mostly singles players, which is surprising seeing as it's a headlight racket. But let's take it on court and see how it performs. So we've just been hitting with this racket. How did you find it, Abby?
I liked it. As being a front court mixed player, I felt like doing nets and serves and things like that was just so easy. It's quite light to my preferred racket, but I really got on with the theme. I think you got a lot of touch, a lot of spin because of the headlight aspect. But yeah, you've got power at the same time because I did a few smashes and I felt like I got a lot of power through it, generated through it.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. I've never really been drawn to headlight rackets because I do like to play, I'm a singles player or a rear court doubles player, so I like to hit smashes. But I was surprised at the amount of power you can get from this, and I think it's because of the technology that goes into it. Obviously, it's got the slightly wider bits at the top and the power assist grommets at the bottom. You can feel it kind of whipping through the air quicker, even though it's still like a ultra slim, solid shaft.
Yeah.
And you were saying something about the contours, that it comes through the air quicker?
Yeah, so it's got a smaller head shape, but it's got slimmer contours around the head. It's a bit more air resistant, but you'll still get the power and the whip through the air. So it gives you a lot more power, but it also gives you the quickness of the racket as well.
Yeah, I think you can definitely feel all the technology that's kind of gone into this racket. It is kind of a great new release that feels really good on court. So we've just come off court with hitting with the Yonex Nanoflare 1000Z. I have to say myself, I'm very impressed with it. I think it's a great feeling racket. How would you find it, Abby?
Yeah, I'm the same. To say I don't really go for a headlight racket, I really do like this one because you get the speed and the power, and I think that's what a lot of people do want. So anyone could pick it up, but yeah, it's a great racket. Yeah,
so we've done another review which is available of the play and the game version. What would you say the difference between those two models and the Z version is?
I think you get a bit more power through these ones, but to say they're slightly more flexible, you do get quite a lot of power from them as well. But as soon as you pick this up, you can feel the difference. You can feel that it's a bit more powerful when you're smashing as well.
Yeah, I'd say obviously the 1000Z is probably more of an advanced racket.
Yeah.
You kind of have to be able to time it well. I'd say like when we first started hitting with it, because it was new to us both, we kind of mishit a few. Once you've kind of got your eye and you get your timing, once you're hitting the sweet spot, it's got a lovely feeling. So I'd say it's not really for any kind of player. You know, obviously some of the top singles players are using it, but you as a mixed player found it really good. So any kind of all-round court player, I think this racket would be definitely a good choice to look at, and it's available now at pdhsports.com.